last night. Douglas and myself felt it rock our boat. It was powerful. Cavell, did you get yours to work and did you experience it? Would you like to share? And Barbara, just real quick. Carol says she can't wait till next Monday. All right. So we're going to call in Lord Gautama Buddha to place his protective blue flame around the outer boundaries of our community and our own individual auras, and protection from everything and anything, even thoughts that aren't not light. Good. We're going to bring Mother and Father deep within our heart. Good, Barbara. She felt a lot of energy and moving, the energy moving and chills. That's the idea. So, because you did a replay, you want to cancel that because it's never to be done a second time. Erica de Kock. Hello. Well, we're glad you're joining us from South Africa. That's wonderful. And for those of you that did experience last night, well, here's Cavell. It was very powerful. Know that it's 100% effective. Anything that's spoken and was brought to you, I've had someone ask me because you were all given a potion in your hand, and I believe that's going to be revealed in the next few. Interesting to find out what each of you did with that when you realized they didn't take it back. So Barbara and Cavell, you need to let go of that replay. There's no need to hear those things again because they're complete. And anyone who may want to join who haven't, you have until Friday to decide to get a replay of Monday night, because Monday night will start on number 2. Very powerful. Raises your consciousness to another level and gives you so many tools inside yourself that offers a new beginning of shift and change. Yes, I understand, Barbara. You're not alone. So we're giving people who can't make it the replay, but then you must let it go and delete it because it won't do anything if you watch it a second time. That's what it's for, one time. Powerful is a challenging word to try to describe. We travel to the Pleiades, and there are 25 Pleiadian healers in this dome to give you an idea of how powerful just getting there and having the setting where you're relaxing. And then there's just a lot about your chakras, everything, all kinds of words. Remember, I told you the Pleiadians function through thought. So their thought has such a purity that as they speak it, so it is. And it's 100% effective. So good morning to you, Anik. Glad you're here today. Okay, anyone else I'm missing? No, just mostly. Yeah. See, Anik and Val have the same issue. It's in the middle of the night at 7. So there's just some that are going to have a replay, but it doesn't make it any less effective. The only thing that makes it be not effective is to try to listen to it again. You got to let it be. It wasn't about trying to remember, trying to do anything. It was about allowing your human consciousness and your soul to receive light and truth on a level of that light and see how it begins to emerge through you. Okay? So good morning, Lauren. All right, so we're going to do messages. So after I get done messages, Barbara and anyone who was there last night can ask me messages if you want, or things about it. Excuse me, wrong word. All right, Christina. Let's see what's coming here for you. As we call her Mother. So it was interesting. The first thing I saw was a hose, like what water would come out in her hand. And I go, well, what is this about? And she wants you to take a hose of that whichever color is what you feel you need in the moment and rinse you and your chakras all around your consciousness and your life. For instance, how you make dinner. See this beautiful, whatever color you choose, rinsing through that energy. Perhaps many have never thought of doing such a thing, but you might be surprised to see how you feel after you rinse away the thoughts that are toxic, the movements, the actions, the experiences that are toxic, and you have a greater purity in your life. And it's going to then begin to affect by having you change how you think about things. So I know it sounds simple, but Christina, sometimes the simplest things are those things that are so powerful. So let's see what kind of magic you can create with this hose of a color of your choice. And does any one color mean that it's better? The truth is, it's about learning that nothing's better, but owning that which is of it. All right? So very good. Very good. All right. So Cavell, let me see what comes for you today. You're very expanded. This is wonderful. I would expect that. All right. So I hope I can speak candidly. As you take my hand, I want you to feel my comfort. There is a part, perhaps deep inside, where you are afraid. And let me speak to that. As the journey moves and things become once that was unfamiliar to familiar, or the knob turns to the right versus the left, there is a unsettling inside that has not been completely, on some level in your life, normally prepared for shift and change. So last evening you experienced a great change. And these things will emerge as you are ready. And perhaps you are already feeling the pressure inside from, in a good way, not understanding that it's in a good way. So I'm going to say to you with the most loving thoughts I can offer, let go. Let go of what you're holding on to. Let go of who you think you are. Let go of where you think you are and allow it to transform. For I can guarantee there will be happiness there and fulfillment, and you'll never want to turn around and walk back. Many blessings to you, Cavell. I honor your courage to move forward. All right. Thank you, Carol, for your beautiful words. All right, Barbara Ward. Let me put this down here. And as I take your hand, I say to you, energy is consciousness. And it is having the ability to see that movement of that energy Let's imagine the bubbles like the bubbles of a bath. Have them clear and purified. And it makes them lift up and become more as in the light. You want that energy to become a greater purity. So here, I see you within this pond of bubbles and confused. Is it good? Is it me? What's it for? What do I do? And I want you to understand that even on a path without the Palladian gift that they're giving, there's that beautiful blue crystal that comes down through the center of the dome. And you can always at any time imagine that within your channel, which will begin to give you a structure into this new experience of consciousness that you're beginning to tap into. There is a freedom. There is a choice. There is a life, love that's always been within there and perhaps will now begin to emerge. So I understand it's different. And yet growth is different. That's why we have it. Because where we all sit today is yet not the fullness of who we are. We must continually step to evolve and to let go and be willing to have a new perception and focus and vision. So I honor all of you who were on the call last night. It's powerful. It is life-changing. And by next Monday, you will be ready and desire more because you will become comfortable with where you are today. So, what reward? Probably the best decision you ever made. Many blessings. So, Erica, I don't know if you made it later, but what we do here is I see you're very new to the channel, so when I do messages, I'm willing to give everyone a message. You just need to let me know you would like one. And if you don't, welcome here and you can listen. And it's all set up energetically that if someone's message hits the perfect note for you, then take on that message and make it work in your world. But I'll watch here, and if I see that you've asked for a message, I'll see what comes for you with Mother. All right. And Cavell was very powerful. So I want to help bring the word gratitude into everybody, to their soul for helping to guide them to growth. And what's going to happen is I think you will feel these things all very differently the more light of this consciousness you move into you. So very good, Cavell. And I already gave you your message. All right. All right. So again, if and when you come and you would like a message, I don't do messages every day. It's on Tuesday. Tomorrow, I usually channel someone. So we can all look forward to that. But thank you for coming. All right. And Annie doesn't say she wants a message, so good morning. Glad you're here. I'll be talking to you in a little bit. Lauren, good morning to everyone. And she would love a message today. So Lauren, let me look at you. In your energy field, I will use a word of like a pot and pan surrounding you, warding off what you're afraid will hit you, will hurt you, will create a wound for you. So I know I have heard both sides from you, that concern, that fear, and then that times when everything is wonderful. So I say to you, you are a choice. So you must begin, as we've always said here, to examine what thoughts you're putting out to the world that's drawing the need for protection of self. It's one thing to every 5 minutes begin to get used to the protections and to do them and allow them to support you, but it's another thing to take that choice and know that it works. That power of God comes and within you and around you, and that every step you walk can be in protection, and there is no need for the pots and pans and the armor that I see here around you. Ones that I suggest are light, and I know that light is so powerful that nothing negative can be beyond it. Okay, many blessings. All right. Maura Marvey, good morning. You may certainly get a message, Marvey. Excuse me, 1 minute. Human things. Okay. Very interesting how different this message is for you. For the first time that this has been given, I see you out on the road walking. You have a couple light packs with you, but I'm not sure what has instilled this within you to make movement. I like that word movement when it comes to you, because that means that heart, that smile, that love, that truth of who you are is in movement. And I believe as you do this, you're going to excel in even a greater love, a greater understanding. And for now, let that be pointed into you. How much and where and how do you feel that love for self? I see your journey is toward a peak. Fascinating. And for you to come to the understanding that's why do you need to go to the top? You know, it's a question I ask myself every time I see a student that feels there's got to be a top, a better, something more than what you are. It isn't about something more. It's about the development of God within you. It's about how that takes you. And you would take a moment and have a thought and you're on the peak, but not to be the best or the highest, but to be and see from there what you feel about you. Everyone must become clear. It isn't about being the best, being the highest, being the truest or the purest. It's about the depth of love you have for yourself, for your world, and for your God. That's what the thing is seeking for. So, many blessings, Marvy. I honor you and send you blessings of hearts that are red, just like what you always have on your journey. Many blessings. Erica. Very good. Done. If you would like a message today, okay, let's see if she does. She would like a message too. All right. I want to give you a minute because my heart and tears are coming to me to hear Cavell's statement here. Cavell, hear me. Don't try your best to let go. I want you to sit, become relaxed, and release your hands and let your heart open. That's all. However you do it, how long it takes, it doesn't matter. Today, I guess I was saying all that best stuff also for you too. Okay? Yes, Erica, I hear you. All right. So let's go. Wow, here I see the beautiful ocean and the rocks. I wonder if that's near where you live or sometimes where you travel to. And I hear the ocean speaking to you. And it's not saying, walk out to me, no. It's saying there's a thunder inside of you. And there's two types of thunder. There's the one that frightens people and sees it as a separateness. And yet your love can become a great thunder as it touches you and touches all those who are around you. So I believe this energy of this wonderful wave of ocean coming to us as we stand on the side is to feel comfortable setting it free, not just to be you, but to help others. You are one of God's helpers. And perhaps you do already know that. But we open our arms openly, so openly, to welcome you here and to let us feel that thunder from the beauty of the heart you have. And know that there is always more. There's a deeper, richer, purified love. Don't give up the journey. Many blessings to you, Erica. Thank you for coming. Okay. Danny. Oh, she's also from South Africa. You'll have to, where are you from, Tanny? Or see if you're near each other. She's saying hi to you. It's interesting, over my journey, I also made some great friends. And actually, some people who then I also knew in another life. So wonderful things can happen that you don't really plan. Let's see your comment here. All right, Tanny, I'll give you your message. Mm-hmm. Dr. TM. Yes, very peaceful. Talking about Dr. TM and what he wrote. All right, so Erica, you and Tandy find out if you're near each other. Lauren, I know you say the word simply here, but I'm not sure if you understand that in a moment it can all happen. I find that there is a great chaos somewhere inside you that believes it's from one step to that next place of where your dreams come true and have a beautiful life. And it makes me remember when I used to stand with my mother outside. We lived on a farm, and as we did the laundry, we'd sing Que Sera. I don't know if you've ever heard that song. Que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera, what will be, will be. And that says it depends on where you're holding you. It's just not going to be miraculous how it comes. It's work. It's writing. It's reading. It's releasing all the things that are preventing that life from coming to you. But don't expect it to just show up. You have to have it become who you are. Many blessings. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you for coming. Erica, you must like your message. She is from Welcome. Well, isn't that? I'm sure you must pronounce it differently. And Cabell says thank you. She's from Johannesburg, which I've heard of that. I've never been to South Africa. but I can feel that I have been there before in a lifetime. Keep seeing it from a place, Lauren, that's alive, and feel the faith in knowing that whatever it is that you're here to do will happen. God loves you, and He'll help guide you and all His angels. All right? Oh, we are at the end. All right. We're doing powerful work here, and that's always been the goal of having a channel here with you. Oh, Tanny, also, I almost missed it. I don't think I did yours, did I? Okay. All right. Was it the ocean wave that came? Can you respond if I already gave you your message? You know, on a Sunday evening, there's a church that's spiritual. We sometimes go to there, and please forgive me for saying this, they're older, even though I know we are older, but they light up when we come in. And my mother, like I said, and I sang that song together. And on the way over, I said to my husband, I said, wouldn't it be funny if my mother shows there tonight? And as we walked through the front door, I'm not kidding you, the lady on the piano was singing and playing Que Sera, Sera. Well, you have to know that just totally broke me down. And sometimes we forget how close the people in heaven really are to us, and they're here helping us and watching over us. But that was I always go now expecting to walk in seeing Que Sera, but maybe we'll try this Sunday now that it's all come up. Okay. Blessings to all, maybe. So, Tandy, did you respond? Was your message the water? Oh, nope, that was Erica. Okay. Oh, so maybe there's something about that water and your son. I don't know. But maybe go stand with that wave and let it speak to you. So, Danny, that answers my question. Let me come back to you. Welcome. That's a profound word. I see myself walking through a small, I guess is relative, but an area of shops, stores. And then I feel excitement in your heart. Perhaps recently you bought or even traded to have a gift to get someone that means a lot to you. Or maybe it's something that will happen. I don't know. I see it in your energy field. I see a lightheartedness with it. I see it's someone who makes you laugh and reminds you the truth of who you are. And my message to you, Kenny, is to remember this is what God wishes for you to remember the truth and to be happy in every thought and every word you speak every day. And that He's there and He walks with you. And His greatest angel, Metatron, walks on the other side. So, never be afraid. Walk direct and straight and know it is purposeful. Many blessings to you, Tanny. All right. Yes, all the new people coming, and we're so thrilled. Purposeful. Now, I will hold the price for the till Sunday. If anyone wants to join or anything like that, it's very powerful. And you can read about it on the community page, or if you're on your phone, it'll be under the post. And Joanna M., hello. Yeah, it's been a long time. It seems like every time I see you, it's like, oh, it's been a long time. Yes, you may have a message. We have some new people here. You might want to see if you can come more often to become a part of our community. All right. I see around you things that are scattered on the floor. And I don't think they're toys of a child. I think they're yours. Things you have tossed aside, things you're tired of, things you feel had no value to you. And I believe I want you to recalculate these feelings, these actions, to pick one up and really examine. You know, everything has a purpose. So to have so many things that are here around this outer part of your aura that are being held there still, there's a purpose. So I need you to take time and sit with that, pick it up, hold it. What is it saying to you? You know, this is why it's important. You must all learn to see, learn to feel, learn to hear. These are the gifts of those who become part of the working beings of God. See, feel, and heal. Because some things are usable in a way that you might not even thought of. So I need you to expand your consciousness beyond what it is when you go to sit with these things that have been tossed aside, and embrace them, love them, and perhaps let them speak to you. What is the part of your journey that it makes you forget by having them thrown away into your aura? They're not leaving, they're resisting that because they are a part of your journey. So, welcome back. Thank you for coming today, Joanna. Come again, and I can't wait to see the next piece. Marty, many blessings to you too. The scribe of God. Yes, he may be talking tomorrow. We'll see. He is most profound. The only human that has ever become one of the highest angels of God to sit on his right side. So, how about that? You know, while there's these people that want to be the best, then there's these people who are humble and don't get it. But they are it. And that is the truth. It's about being in it, being love, being the greatest expression of that which is all things, to be able to be shared and delved into when people meet you. They feel comfortable, they feel home, they feel embraced. So if it's a new job you want, I know you'll find it, but you may need to change where you're looking for it. That's my thought that comes to me. Maybe you're looking up the wrong tree, and maybe it's not a tree at all. See? Maybe it's a door or a stone that's going to be that which lets your heart down with the wing. With I feel the wing of a bird is also going to speak to you. So this is exciting. I can't wait to hear. But many blessings to each of you, and to those of you who are already doing your wonderful journey to the Pleiades with me and meeting the 25 different healers. Wow, I can't tell you after 8 more times who we are all going to be. It's wonderful. So if you want to join, my email's on here somewhere, or you can hit the button. The script is how you pay, and we'll be on our way. I'll see you tomorrow, and if you're here, maybe Metatron will speak. If not, someone will. They always do. Many blessings. Thank you so much, all of you, for coming. It has been wonderful. Thank you. Oh, are they going to do something with your arm, Barbara? Oh, here's Galloping Spirit. Hello. Thank you for coming. Erica says goodbye, everyone. Well, whatever they do when they see your arm, no, a lot of healing was done on everything last night. May not be complete, but it's on its way. All right. Bye-bye. Blessings, everyone. See you soon.